Sit by myself, talking to the moon.
Pull up the thing, gon' turn up. Yeah. Pull up the thing, gon' turn up.
Y'all niggas was talking about the NFL shit. Oh my God, I don't even really.
Yeah, you know, I think they was just in a hurry. They just forgot they was in a hurry. They was too much in a hurry, and they forgot what they was doing the whole game before they snapped the ball.
Who exactly are we talking about?
The motherfuckers that got the star and shit.
Oh, you talking about the Cowboys?
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Cowboy.
That was crazy.
And Dallas.
That was funny.
I'm gonna tell y'all what happened.
And these your boys, right?
These is my boys.
Mm-hmm.
I watch middle third quarter to the end of the game. Middle third quarter to the end of the game. As a fan, I know we fuck up. We fuck up a lot. We're known for fucking up.
Players fuck up.
Cowboys fuck up.
Cowboys fuck up.
Cowboys fuck up. Saddest part about this video, you probably wondering, the title doesn't have shit to do with the Dallas Cowboys, but we just gonna give y'all a good video. That's what the fuck we about here. So,
Already know.
That being said, we got year after year after year after year after year, we make the playoffs. We've been consistent, actually, in recent years making the playoffs, but just as consistent at failing. What I mean by that is the hype is so real with the Cowboys. Everybody know Lakers, Cowboys, the big market teams and the big franchises and sports. It's always like that. So right now we facing our arch rival, the 49ers. We shouldn't have lost to them, but they beat our ass. This is how it happened. It happened due to hella penalties, bad coaching, but what I'm confused on is I don't know where the success come from. I don't watch football a lot, so if y'all watched that game, which y'all didn't, right?
I did not watch that game.
Did you watch it?
I watched the where they fucked up at the end.
Okay. But so that mean you seen the success then? Because that was when we was coming back. Oh, you only seen that fuck up. You ain't
I just seen the fuck up.
The fuck up only thing that matters. The fuck up is the only thing that matters.
I don't watch the Cowboys or the 49ers, so I didn't care about the game. I didn't care.
All right, I'm going to tell you like this. When they fucked up, before that, is what made that fuck up sting that much more. It's because everything that was happening successful for the Cowboys, I don't know where it was coming from. I don't know if it was coming from coaching, the quarterback, other X factors and stats. Man, you know.
I ain't dropping it. I said I'm not gonna drop it.
I'm here to witness the shit in person.
I told you.
I always drop.
I told you I'm not gonna drop it.
Every video.
That was a save.
I told y'all I'm not dropping it. Told y'all.
You could go back in the files. If it's audio only, he's still gonna drop his phone. Now,
I hear this bitch fall.
now, the reason the Cowboys really lost is because whatever the fuck they was doing good and whoever the fuck was the reason, they wasn't riding that person. Pause. They wasn't riding that the whole game. It was one of those, like, say all stars fucking up, and then I'm like, hey Trey, I need you. And it's like, why didn't you call me
right
when shit was like when the house first when the candle in the house first fell? You called me after everything burnt down. After the fireman that came.
Analogy.
For real, bro. So imagine him trying to get a football to the what they call it, the ref. Or they call it do they call him? No, I'm thinking the umpire. That's the fucking baseball shit.
The center.
Yeah, the center.
So
Yeah, wait, he gives it to the center instead of the fucking ref. At that moment, just imagine me calling you after the whole house is burnt down. Everything is already fucked up, and you blaming the person who you called, who you need to. Look. You need the referee to touch the ball before you do that shit. Before you run your little bitch ass play. Cause we ain't get no success all fucking day up until it was like, oh, Cowboys are making a late push. It's too late. You right. A late push. You fucking right. It's late as fuck. So Cowboys need to figure out. I wouldn't fire the coach. What I would do is I would add coaching staff because I think it needs to be more voice to figure out who's.
How many coaches y'all need?
You need an offensive. You need an offensive coach. You need a defensive coach, and there's other coaches on the. It's not just the head coach.
It ain't.
So you talking about swapping them?
No, I'm saying don't. We
Or
don't.
you talking about just like
I don't believe in switching your head guy and just keep switching. I don't believe in that. I believe
he just need backup.
He need better backup. So, and if it's a problem there, figure out how to get somebody that'll cater to that problem instead of just switching that head guy. Because once you switch that head guy, the new head guys is the team now, and then whoever you bring in just there.
Yeah.
Which now it seemed like that's what we gonna end up doing because some telling me that's how we won. I think it was Dak. Not won, but start having success.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, when we was winning games this whole season, I think it was Dak. I think it was Dak just doing what the fuck he wanted to do, running good plays, and letting the game come to him. Now you have NFL playoff fucking, like, everything on the line. This is not NBA.
You get one chance.
One game.
Yes.
I hate that shit. I hate it.
Are y'all surprised that who in it right now running for that shit in it?
Am I surprised?
Yeah.
Is let me ask one question because I'm not a football head. I only watch my team for real. Is Brady still in it?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Okay.
Is Pat Mahomes still in it?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised at all if those two guys are still.
Wait a minute.
If those two are still in it,
I ain't sure.
I believe he's still in it. I believe he's still in it because he just played. He just played. He played Pittsburgh.
He not because that's gonna be a headline.
They played Pittsburgh.
Yeah, Pittsburgh not in it.
Okay, then they're still in it. Then I'm not surprised at all because those two quarterbacks, one of those are going to be the one who ended up winning it, and it was supposed to be Dak giving them a run for their money.
Damn.
In my head, at least this year, based on the success we was having, but. This is not an NFL video. You probably heard us for that. Thank you for coming in for another video. This is the intro. Now, outro of the NFL. Intro of this. Now, we have Kyrie finally back in the league. Trey, how you feel on that?
You know, I told y'all it's gonna happen. Like, you know, feel me? I told y'all it's gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen, but
I think it exposes a lot more than just letting him come back. Now, he had a good game. He dropped 37 versus 30 and 7 assists versus the Washington Wizards. Now, you ready to get into this one?
Yep.
To turn this one up.
You know, with the foul trouble, you could alleviate some stress in that department because guess what? You not only have a backup center, you have two backup centers with Thomas Bryant and Montrez.
that was a foul.
It looked like it. I didn't want to say that, but it looks like it.
You see,
Because guess what? You not only have a backup center, you have two backup centers with Thomas Bryant and Montrez.
It looked like it. I said.
Kyrie Irving had that finish previously, but James
he
Harden
just
leads the
poking
NBA
out.
with 10 assists per game.
No, they know he needs to
You know
No,
what?
they know.
Yeah.
No, they
You know what's crazy about this?
He cannot hold him.
All right, now imagine minus all of the fans, y'all. I want the audience to go here with us. Make this a black top. And let's just put everybody. Yeah, I got low batteries. Give me some batteries in the comments. Put battery logos, all that. Yeah, so I hope the controller don't turn off while I'm reacting to this shit. Real shit, just picture this shit, blacktop, and just watch Kyrie work. Just watch him work. He plays like it's a fucking playground. He just hooping.
Here's Irving knocking down the three.
He just hooping. I knew he wasn't gonna really struggle coming back.
Wow.
There's nothing. There's mint.
That's Hooper. That's his Hooper and shit.
Was 7 points. Likely could be over. Even though it's 12 months, 6 weeks, or whatever it is. But when you
Every
have
time.
What?
Stupid.
Kyrie Irving,
Every time.
Every time these guys get opportunities on the floor, they're going to make the best of it. You saw Daniel Gafford's first.
He's talking about Kyrie.
Here in that first quarter. Pretty good.
Come on, man.
I feel like why people don't guard him better though.
Cause they think he ass.
No, like
That's exactly
No,
what
they
it
think
is.
he ass.
That's exactly
They
what
think
it
he
is.
ass.
they think he ass.
They think he's
think he
garbage,
ass.
bro.
They think he ass.
I don't think
They think he ass, man.
How?
Kyrie Irving again.
You got to know how to guard
The
him.
foul
I think he
against
asked us
KCP.
He's not gonna make that.
Same shit Ramon
just
said
came
He's not
about.
gonna make that.
Same shit Ramon said about guarding Steph Curry. You come up, you step back.
Look, they ain't
Yeah,
even gonna
come
double
up.
him. They not
Step
even gonna
back.
double him. He could have. They ain't even want to double him.
Some of
They
y'all
think
gonna
he
get that.
ass, bro.
Yeah, they really do though.
There it is again.
Here.
He's got Kuzma on him.
No, Kuzma, your big ugly
Hey,
ass.
can you
ain't
open the
shit.
door for tomorrow? I mean for Neek.
He high already. For tomorrow.
Abdia trying to stay in front of him.
Nothing.
There's the first bucket of the
Smoking.
Okay, since it's such a short video, I want us to break some of these
Oh
plays
my
down.
God.
Blacktop style.
There it is again.
This isn't a play.
He's got Kuzma on him.
This is not a play.
It's not. It's
This is
not.
why. This is
He
why.
hooping.
This is why Cleveland need to respect Kyrie. Let's talk about that for a hot second. You heard about the little bullshit with the fans and him getting fined.
Of course.
What's your thoughts on it?
This book, like, come on now. Like
For the listeners and for the
everybody
for
can
the
say
viewers,
all this shit
let-
about him.
let me tell them what happened for those who don't know. Kyrie was into it with a fan, and he ended up dropping buckets, right? He was dropping buckets in that game, because that was in the midst of a game, correct?
Yeah, like about 20-something.
Yeah. And I don't do what did the fan say to him?
What did he? Damn. What
Ah,
did he say exactly?
The fan said some bullshit to him, and Kyrie had to look at him and say, "Damn, y'all motherfuckers ungrateful. Like y'all motherfuckers still ungrateful." And it stung to me because it made me realize, damn, some players don't get that love. Some of them don't get that love, even if they got that ring for them. You know, we got another reaction happening live.
Oh man.
We have another reaction happening live.
Oh man.
You want to say something to the viewers? We got.
I live for y'all.
Fresh lungs.
It's smoky as fucking here. It's high as fucking here. How's everybody doing? It's high as fucking here. Shit.
It's high in here.
It's high as fuck.
High in here.
Dude, did you hear when he first came out the
Yeah,
steps? So,
Damn. He told damn.
What the fuck?
Sorry for the
No.
inconvenience. Now,
Big gas going.
on some real shit though, Kyrie is probably
this, I hate this thing. I swear to God.
He let out a granddad cough.
right.
Oh my God.
Hey man.
All right, look, man, you like a grumpy ass old man.
I'm trying to get my lung capacity. Air support.
All right, look. So
My bad.
Kyrie might be one of the main players who won a ring, who's not appreciated for that ring,
At all.
and that's what it made me
They don't
realize.
constantly saying it's because of LeBron.
Off of what a 50, 52, 53 year drought.
No, but look though, can't nobody sit up here and act like Kyrie wasn't putting up buckets just as much as LeBron was whole fucking series.
He matched this offense. He didn't match the assists, of course, because LeBron is a different breed. Like,
but LeBron wants somebody that's gonna match the offense too. That's gonna match. That's
gonna
score.
They figured it out. They figured it out.
And LeBron was mad as fuck. He couldn't control Kyrie. That's why they used to
That's
get
what
into
it really was, bro.
Kyrie was gonna do it. He was gonna hoop like this. LeBron didn't want him. He wanted him to stay right there and let me do that.
Yeah.
He didn't want Kyrie to go to work all the time and do what he wanted to do. He ain't want to do all that.
Which make it funny because now I think he's in the phase now where I think he'll have a different appreciation for a Kyrie, because how tough it is now with the team he on. I could tell by his body language. Shout out to him because he's, for the first time, I think he's scared of a teammate. And he's not going to do that bitch shit he always does. Where his body language, like, I done seen the body language be speaking by far. Like, if you're an NBA player, if you're a hooper,
He ain't about to walk off and sit on the bench while Russ is there. No?
Yeah, like, he ain't going to do that weird shit. He can't yell at Russ. He can't tell Russ what to do. Russ is a man.
He ain't about to do that.
So now he's in a weird place where I think he should have a different respect for his ex-players that he hooped with, that he didn't respect. But Kyrie is out here. He kind of he's hooping like he haven't been off this long. So it really don't surprise me because he got a street ball style. But that's what I kind of wanted to get into the street ball field because when I watch him play, it's always like watching somebody at a playground. And he does plays that's obviously not drawn up, which is another reason why I believe LeBron didn't really care to roll with him.
All right,
let's go ahead.
Doesn't matter. 22 and a half for Irving.
Shout out House of Highlights too.
I do have good highlights.
See, that's the ISO. This is not a play. Unless they said ISO.
All of his points came up ISO.
He don't run plays.
Bro, they don't
when it's successful, it looks nice.
You don't got to when niggas can't come on, niggas can't hold.
But I done seen this shit be a fail at times. So he need to learn how to play within a team. This is why I take Curry over him. But he's
that can't guard you like the Wizards.
Getting guys like Beal and KCP out there trying to close it.
Kuzma.
Irving.
That's a hand one again for real, but they ain't gonna call it because he did it too easy. We ain't even gonna talk about when he put up 57 against the Spurs back then, though.
Hey man, anything you want to say on this way out? Shout out Kyrie for that, cause that was welcome back. But are you vaccinated?
Man, fuck that shit, nigga. You ain't gotta get that shit. You ain't getting that shit, man. We know he ain't getting that shit, and they gonna steal that.
It's a lot of motherfuckers who ain't got that shit in there.
Why they gonna let you play still?
It's a lot of motherfuckers.
Some weird shit, huh? Some weird shit. We ain't gonna talk about it because
he part time.
Ain't no part-time.
He part-time player. He a part-time NBA player.
He playing full-time. They might as well just go ahead and pay the fee. Fuck it. Let them get the money. If they want the money that bad, let them get something.
I can't imagine not
getting.
But it's like
if he go to certain places, then it's like a regulation in that
no, but they saying if they saying like if no. They said he could play all his home games. All the games he not playing.
Yeah, only he could play. He gonna definitely play all his home games.
No, he haven't been playing no.
Oh, he haven't?
He only been playing away games.
Oh, dang.
New York is the ones that want
they on bullshit.
And
mandatory.
And Toronto.
No, he been playing all the away games. He could go to Toronto.
He go to Toronto?
Yes.
He could play in Toronto.
Yeah, they just tested him there.
Damn.
What would be funny is like if they tested him there and he good, and he ain't take the vaccine, but motherfuckers who took the vaccine
got that shit.
Got it.
Fuck that vaccine, man. Yeah, you already know. Fuck that vaccine, Kyrie. Keep doing what you're doing, man.
I can't imagine. Like, so you basically saying
I got it when I ain't had the fucking vaccine. I'm not going to get the vaccine because people still getting it. If they telling you that, hey, if you've been vaccinated, you should still wear your mask in public places. I think you can still fucking get it.
Oh, they put it in you.
Like,
they put it in.
It was already in you.
Get this video
they putting shit in you that's elevating that shit. No, they putting shit. They putting shit in there that's making it elevate. It's already in your body.
Hey.
It's already in there.
You were talking about him being part-time or full-time. You said part-time?
Part-time. But y'all said full-time. Y'all verified it. He about to be full-time.
I can't imagine not getting my 40 hours. Yeah. You go ahead in this video.
My 40 games.